So the simple water system that I use is really cheap and effective. You can pick these up from eBay or Amazon or something like that. They're about 10-12 quid. They're just lawn sprinklers, and they don't need any sort of power to them. The water pressure will cause it to turn very quickly, and it's got quite a good radius to it. You can turn these. This is probably the most effective one. I bought a couple, and these ones are the best. They produce more of a mist rather than large drips, and as you can see, I've faced this one further down. This one's pretty much all the way up to 90 degrees left, and then this one's like halfway. And I've got two of them in here. They're just connected by a simple pipe. That one's same detail there. I've literally just taped that to a wooden plank, just because I would have just done it to bamboo, but the wooden planks are just a little bit too short to just put on top there. But I have them off on an automatic water system at 5:30 in the morning. I utilise all water pressure by having, say, this one on at 5:30, and I'll have the one over here in the corner at 35 minutes past. Same detail there. Another sprinkler, there's just one there for the outside area. Don't know if you can see that. So you can just see it on the top there, and that'll go off at 5 minutes after this one. Just to keep that water pressure, because if they went off at the same time, obviously I've only got 50% water pressure spread across both of them. And the water system's quite simple. I currently, because it's not such nice weather this weekend, I've had a look at the forecast, it doesn't get much over 16 degrees, and it's absolutely pissing down. I've got this on off at the moment, but so if I just have a quick look and I see that they've had too much water and they look like they've had enough water, I reckon they can do without water probably until Sunday, Friday today. So give it 2 days, I'll let them dry off a bit. So I just literally just turn that off. Otherwise that's on, and then this has two breakers here, and this will go to the polytunnel, and this goes to the side of the polytunnel and the part in the corner I showed. And so this connects from the house. This bit's always on, and then you can turn off each individual bit. So we've got two hoses here, and then we've got a spare, and then that's for the automatic water system. And again, this is like an eBay thing as well. I think this was 15 quid. I think these are about £5 each. Then obviously you need the parts to cut up the hose and put these on each end. Anything that's got water flowing constantly, you'll need to get decent brass stuff like this. That's why all this, which has water flowing in it, has brass, and the water will then be stuck here. When the water system is on, it will go through this. That's why it's all plastic cheap stuff, because water's not sitting there at all times. So it's okay to use the cheap stuff really, because it's only flowing through that 5 minutes in the morning, and it's not holding on to the water pressure, which would cause it to burst or break over time.